What's up, guys? Good morning. It's 5 in the morning, and you know, as I'm working in HighLevel, sometimes I just notice things that I'm just like, man, is that right? Like I have what I call a hunch that some things could be better, and I don't always have the time to figure out why. So I actually have a background in software quality assurance. Literally, my job was to test software before it went out to the customers. So, anyways, I thought I would record a quick session here. There's actually two different things that I'm trying to figure out what's going on. When you're a software engineer, if you can have steps, what they call steps to reproduce, right? Hey, if I click this, and then that, if I do that every time, I always get this result, right? Almost like the scientific method, right? Do X, Y, and Z, and I always get this one. And so if I can reproduce the problem, then you can actually like step through the code and find where that might need just a minor tweak, a minor fix. So there's two that are on my mind right now today that I haven't taken the time because we're all busy, right? But the two that are on my mind right now are dragging and dropping images into the media library. I know that in certain place it works. I can drag and drop from my desktop, but in another place I can't, and so it's like kind of frustrating. And then the other one is I feel like I've seen form names not be consistent when they're updating. If I change the form name, then it doesn't. So I have to like set up a little test and see if I can't get it to reproduce. Let me just turn this back a little bit. So yeah, if that's your thing, worst case, hey, there's people out there that are making the app better every single day, like taking that time to, use their feedback to add to the ideas board, to make suggestions. And I think that's a big reason why HighLevel has come as far as it has too. Plus, honestly, their ability, their willingness to listen, let you meet with product managers. I have never found a company that listens to their customer feedback and implements it as fast as HighLevel. So I'm like huge fan, and I'm trying to do my part to help make the product better for everybody. So let's start with the media library. So I think we ordered this bookshelf, and we had a broken part here. So I'm going to use that as my little test image. So first of all, there's different ways to access things. So I'm going to go to settings here, right? And then I'm going to go to the media library. Okay, and then I'm going to click open media library. Okay. Now, I would think, can I just drag and drop this image here? Yeah, look, it just uploaded just like that. Okay. Now, that's great. So that doesn't really help us. That doesn't tell us anything. So I'm actually going to delete that. So now my other thinking is, okay, when else do I use the media library? Well, I use it when I am going into a site, right? So if I'm in a site here, let's just pick a funnel. If I'm in here now, this may be the thank you page. I access the media library also from the funnel editor, like when I'm uploading an image. If I'm right here in line, adding an image, right? Let's just put an image element right here. Okay. So I also access the media library from right here. Upload from media library. Okay. I think this might be it. Let's see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to drag that image over here and look at what it does. That's like frustrating because I knew that it would drag and drop directly from the media library, right? But when I try to do it from this point of perspective, it opens it up in a new tab. So I'm sure it's just a minor tweak that everyone would probably benefit from. if you even ever drag and drop images. I think it's a common thing. So anyway, so we found one. Okay, so that's great. I'm actually gonna pause this here, make a separate video about the other one, so I can send it off to maybe different teams. Okay.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Advice given is for educational purposes only and may not be applicable to your business. You should know that the Marketing Show receives compensation through its affiliate relationship for the products and services it recommends. Thank you for your support, and we hope to see you on the next episode of The Marketing Show.